The only reason Liverpool did not lose the game by 3 or 4 goals was Alisson Becker. There's a lot of talk about Virgil van Dijk, Mo Salah, and all the other players like Trent Alexander-Arnold, Andy Robertson driving Liverpool's success over the past decade under Jurgen Klopp. But there isn't enough talked about Alisson Becker. This man is perhaps the greatest goalkeeper that the Premier League has ever seen. And the Premier League has seen the likes of Edwin van der Sar, Joe Hart, David De Gea, etc. But Alisson Becker is way above them. He is probably the best goalkeeper I've ever seen. Then let's talk about the backline. Virgil van Dijk was okay, as always, but Ibrahima Konate, this is the third stinker that he has dropped in 7 games. And he seems more like Mamadou Sakho than himself. It wasn't a good performance by any means, and it wasn't just like it wasn't a good performance, it was a disastrous performance. He was looking so uncomfortable on the ball, his positioning was off, his blocks were not working. There was nothing going for Ibrahima Konate. He did come close to scoring a goal once, but that was all. That was all that he did. I want to support him as long as he's a Liverpool player, but he's making it really, really difficult. And the fact that he hasn't signed the contract yet doesn't help either. Mark Gahey, please come to us. Please come to us in January, man. We need you. Then the right back. Conor Bradley was alright. He wasn't great, but he did an alright job. And Milos Kerkez is a problem. The left back area is a problem. There isn't enough dynamism to Milos Kerkez's game right now. Maybe it's just that he's taking time to settle in. I'll be honest, I haven't watched Bournemouth a lot last season, but from what I had seen from highlights, he looked good, but he hasn't yet produced that for Liverpool, and there isn't anything that he's providing that Andy Robertson can't provide. So I'd like to see Andy Robertson get a game here and there in the starting lineup. Then after that, we did see Jeremy Frimpong come on in the second half, and he was bad. He was really bad in this game. He lost the ball a number of times. He wasn't able to drive forward properly, and Conor Bradley, however bad he was in the first half, he looked better than Frimpong in the second. Then let's talk about the midfield. I won't say anything about that today. And left wing position, we urged Arne Slot to rest Gakpo for a game or two because he wasn't playing as well as he should be on the left wing, but Arne Slot took it to another level by resting the entire left wing position. He didn't play a single player there. When Florian Wirtz was on the team sheet, I thought that Florian Wirtz will be playing left wing, but he ended up playing through the middle along with McAllister and Gravenberch and Szoboszlai, and there were 4 people in the midfield playing through the middle, and there was Alexander Isak up front in the centre forward position and Mo Salah on the right. So the left wing position was left completely empty, and that didn't help Milos Kerkez either. Milos Kerkez was left alone to work out on that left wing, and he did not get any support at all. Next, let's talk about the team chemistry. The team chemistry in this moment seems to be missing. Liverpool has won 6 games, all out of individual brilliance. In the first game, there was, who was that? Chiesa with a piece of individual brilliance. Then we had Szoboszlai, Rio and Gumoha. Then we had Salah with a penalty. Then we had Van Dijk scoring in the last minute with from a corner. So that was all individual brilliance. The team chemistry isn't quite gelling as good yet. And we also missed Hugo Ekitike very dearly in this game. Palace were bullies. Palace were extremely physical with Liverpool, and Liverpool could not deal with it. And in this situation, Florian Wirtz is not a physical player. He's a flair player. Then McAllister wasn't quite up to speed either. Alexander Isak still looks a yard shorter, and so we kind of needed Hugo Ekitike with his pace, link up and physicality, but we were missing him because of the stupid yellow card that he got last week. And yeah, so Palace was really organized. Oliver Glasner's side was really, really organized. They were very difficult to break down, and in this moment I can think about only one player who could create chaos, and that was Darwin Nunez and maybe Luis Diaz. These are the 2 people that we missed dearly in this kind of game, because a lot of our players are structural players. They play in a certain tactical system, but they are not well equipped to maybe stretch the game like Darwin Nunez used to do, create chaos so that the spaces are opened up. Anyways, it was a dreadful performance, whereas Palace was really good. I was impressed with Adam Wharton. He had a very good game, and also Dean Henderson. He made some crucial saves, although Salah helped with one of the shots when Soboslai was hitting the ball on the target, and Salah actually blocked it instead of redirecting it on the goal. It was a really frustrating performance, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all. And yeah, it was actually quite necessary for us to get a wake-up call, because our performances have not been good this season. There isn't a single match where we have dominated completely and won it fair and square. It was always because of a last-minute winner or something. So yeah, it was kind of concerning, and we did say earlier in the season that we can't keep getting away with this, and finally it has caught up to us, and we did not get away with it this time. Chiesa, Arne Slot, you need to listen. You need to listen on this. Federico Chiesa has to play the next game. It's against Galatasaray in the Champions League, and he has to start it. I don't care where he starts, whether it is the right wing or the left wing or the centre forward position, but Federico Chiesa has to be in the starting lineup. Then there can't be any debate about it. Chiesa is someone who wears his heart on his sleeve, and he gives everything for the team. He gives everything for the team, and he keeps on trying. There is the intensity, there is the pressing, and also he has added goals lately to the game, which were kind of missing earlier. But yeah, I would like to see Chiesa get a run of games here. Other than that, I think we should be fine. There are a lot of new players in the team who will take time to adapt to the league, to adapt to the team, and once that happens, we will be fine. And I won't be worried about Florian Wirtz too much, because I know he is going to turn out good eventually. He is still playing well. He is not playing badly. It is just that the outcome is not there. He actually came close to scoring a goal when Soboslai put that cross in, and Florian was just had to redirect it anywhere on the either side of the keeper, but he ended up shooting it right at the keeper. It's okay. It was a bad performance. Let's forget it is a bad match. Yeah, I hope we will play better in the next game. Till then, ciao.